Hi. So, a quick update on the current status of our MCP server plus add-on for Blender. Last time we discussed everything that happens behind the scenes, the architecture, what's the idea behind the project, how all the elements communicate with each other, what's the information exchange behind the scenes, and we also took a look at the code, how is everything implemented in Python, and we also demonstrated how to do the setup properly. Yeah, so how can you take the add-on from the repository and add it here in your Blender app. And of course, everything is also explained in the README on our GitHub repo. So if you don't want to watch the video, you can also just follow the instructions in README. And if you have any doubts or anything is unclear, you can just write down in the comments below. Yeah, that's basically it. Last weekend, I had some time to implement additional features. Yeah, so there is progress since last time. Everything, not everything, but some things were improved. And today I had a little bit of time to do some testing. I decided to ask the LLM, and then through our MCP server and Blender add-on to do the changes inside Blender and create this small town with a road, cars, trees, some houses. I did nothing by hand. Everything was done through the LLM. And here we have a water reservoir. There is a dam or maybe a gate guarding the water. Of course, there are some problems with physics. As you can see, it's a little bit floating in space. Also, water doesn't fill the whole box. So it should definitely be improved. Also, some of the houses are inside the water reservoir, and that's definitely something I didn't try to remove it on purpose, because that's something that you should expect whenever you work with an LLM, that you gain a lot of flexibility. You can do things fast. You can do things that you probably, unless you are an expert in Blender, normally wouldn't even be able to do. But you also lose precision. You will get some weird things. Some things which are obvious for us are not so obvious for LLMs. So now let's start the simulation. The gate will be lifted. And by the way, you probably already noticed that there is also another bug. Yeah, in the first couple frames, when the gate gets lifted, water fills the whole road. And that's also something that shouldn't be the case, but that we got from our non-deterministic interactions with the LLM. And now let's see how the water flows outside. Looks interesting. Definitely not 100% physical, especially this flow here at the top, unless there is like a big pressure for it to go the top and it doesn't flow to the sides. But the fact that it was achieved in just a couple of prompts, and I will share the prompts with you also in the comments below, I think is already very big progress. And of course, none of that can be achieved like instantaneously. Yeah, you still need time. You still need to think, first of all, what you wanted to ask. If this is something that you want to use professionally, you have to fix all the weird things that will come from LLM doing the decisions. Unless you craft your prompts so well that you basically tell it how to achieve everything, and then probably you won't have such issues. And of course, the biggest problem with all those simulation is the fact that the computation itself takes time. Yeah, so you have to wait for LLM to process your requests or your prompt. Then it needs to decide what it wants to do. But then inside Blender also, to be able to achieve anything, it takes time to compute. Unless you are just building some small models, then probably it doesn't matter at this point. But if you do anything with physics, then yes, you will have to wait for example, flow to be computed and so on and so forth. Yeah, so that's the stage right now. We can do much more stuff than we could do before. We could add flows, we could have some light work, like work with light. Then we can have also work with the camera, be controlled by the LLM. And let's just give one more example, something live right now. Let's create a big sphere in the middle of the road. Yeah, so you can see how everything works, and we can stop the simulation. Let's go back here and see when the sphere will appear, or if it appears. Yeah, so possible that either LLM doesn't understand your prompt, or it wants like it refuses to do what you want to do, or misrepresents it and does something else. And so this is not deterministic, but this time we got a sphere, and let's see if the water will go around it or will cover it. Yeah, so it looks like it blocks the water flow. And that's it for this quick video, just a quick update. If you have any suggestions or anything is unclear, of course you can write it down in the comments. And if you try it on your own machine, the add-on and the whole MCP setup, and you do something with it, then please let me know what kind of results you achieved. Maybe something that is impressive, and I can definitely showcase it on my channel.